I promise to wake up to walk Boone at least twice a week. I promise to always remain the funniest person you know. I promise to never take you for granted. I promise to be your best friend, your partner, your biggest supporter, and the best mother to our kids I can be. I promise to never, ever forget the journey over the last 5 years to get here. And I promise to love you, always and forever.
I don't do nature.
I think they were going to Africa.
Yeah, they're going to Africa.
Okay, ready? Brett. All right. I promise to spend the rest of my life trying to make you laugh, even though I concede you are the funnier person in our relationship. First time that's been said. I promise to always co-promote whatever product you are marketing, or to support and encourage you to achieve your professional dreams. I promise to not destroy the beautiful home that you create by always using coasters and trying not to break things. And I promise to never forget the many lonely days and nights when we were apart and never lose the excitement of seeing you every day. I promise to be your faithful best friend and share my life with yours as we build our family together. I promise to celebrate, dance, and party with you tonight and on every anniversary we have, just like it is our wedding day. And finally, I promise to love you always and forever.
All right, here we go. Marriage is the sharing of experience and adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is the joyous connecting of two people for the purpose of creating and maintaining a safe and loving home. Tanea and Greg, you have selected rings to symbolize the commitment that you make to each other, and Brad is holding them now. Take them out, please. Okay, show them the rings, Brad. These rings, these circles of precious metal that you have selected have a great value. They represent your essence, the individual value that each of you brings to this relationship. Your talents, your skills, your assets, your hard work, and your wisdom. Your partner, your wife, your husband loves you for your uniqueness, loves you for who you are. And it's made out of precious metal also to remind you that you are both precious, as is your relationship, and each require great care. The ring is a circle. It is eternal. It has no beginning and no end. It symbolizes wholeness, a state in which nothing is missing and everything is possible. Greg, please take Tanea's ring. Stand here to the center so everybody can see you. Do you, Greg, take Tanea as your wife, to love and to honor, to nurture and support in times of joy and in times of difficulty? Do you promise to remain by her side regardless of what trouble befalls you? Do you promise to remain steadfast and true? Do you promise with all your heart and soul to honor these vows as long as you both shall live, and if so, Please answer in the affirmative.
I do.
And now, as a symbol of your commitment, please place the ring on your wife's finger. Now, Tanea, how do you do?
Good.
Look at your husband. Do you, Tanea, take Greg as your husband to love and to honor, to nurture and support in times of joy and in times of difficulty? Do you promise to remain by his side regardless of what trouble befalls you? Do you promise to remain steadfast and true? Do you promise with all your heart and soul to honor these vows as long as you both shall live? And if so, please answer. She really, really does. And now, as a symbol of your commitment, please place the ring on your husband's finger. And now, please hold hands and think about the deeper meaning of this ring ceremony. As Emily will read, Blessing for a Marriage.
May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not out-encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another, and not fail in little graces. May you look for things to praise, and often say, I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may both of you hope to have good sense enough to take the first step back. May you enter into the mystery, which is the awareness of one another's presence, no more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another.
May the divine bless you and keep you. May the supreme reality shine upon you and be gracious to you. And may the eternal grant you peace. You have proclaimed your commitment to one another. You have agreed to share your lives and dreams and to recognize each other as equal partners. You will continue to seek out and discover new ways to delight each other through kindness, respect, understanding, adventure, and creativity as you travel in the direction of your collective and individual dreams. You will continue to love each other with your actions as well as your words, and even as you change and grow, so will the geography of your relationship, and it will become even stronger than it is now. We, your family and friends, embrace you with our best wishes, prayers, and meditations as you walk into your future dreams together. And now, here today, September 2nd, 2012, as both of you have consented to be married and have acknowledged this in front of us, it gives me great pleasure to declare that you are indeed husband and wife. Today is the beginning of your lives together as husband and wife. May you look back on this day years from now with joy and happiness. May your marriage be blessed forever and ever. Now, please bind your everlasting pledge, promises, and eternal vows that you have made today. by sealing them eternally with a kiss.